Oh, my lovely Marshall blenders, how are you? How are you? I apologize. I deleted the previous video. I am going to re-record the mobile salon, but I'm actually going to also share the other things that I do when I shampoo a person's hair. So this is the mobile salon. I ordered it on Amazon. Okay, this is what it looks like. It used to be $19. Now it's a little bit more. I blow it through there. It's kind of like the beach ball. The beach ball. It's the same idea, same concept. All right. Now it does have a little cushion that's for the back of the person that's going to be lying down, or not lying down, sorry, reclining to get their hair washed. So I'm going to show you how I inflate it. Okay, so I have to put my finger to keep it from going out, and then I can cover it. And you're good to go. So this, you can put it either side as that you wish to put it, you know. But as long as you have this part on the person's back cushioning. So it has 4 clips. You can clip it. I'm assuming that it's always best to have this be your top, but it doesn't have to be. The person reclines. If it's too tight for them, you can always adjust it. If it's too loose for them, you can always adjust it. I've worked on some very thick necks like mine, or very skinny necks, and it's worked great. Now, before putting that on, I get these plastic capes, and these I also ordered from Amazon. Plastic capes. No, I don't have my affiliates number. If not, I would probably put the link down there. But these are just disposable plastic capes. I get it, and I tie it around the person's back, or even just like this. I'll put it around their back first. Sorry, the air conditioner. Put it around their back, right? And then I get a shampoo cape. The shampoo cape is a big black cape that is impermeable. It doesn't allow water in. It's velcroed. I wrap the person plastic shampoo cape. Make sure that the shampoo cape is over your chair. If not, it defeats the purpose because the person's gonna get wet. So it has to be over your chair. Then you proceed to put this on them. And what that ensures is that they won't get wet. Okay? This is making sure that the majority of the water is going down. When you have to do the back of the neck, you can do it with no fear because the cape is protecting the rest of them. When you take it off, you remove the cape. You want to remove it, make sure that the water doesn't fall on them, and they're still protected and dry by this. So let's say you don't wrap them with a towel and you take them straight to the chair, their clothes will not be getting wet. But you should be able to, before you remove the shampoo cape, wrap their head in a towel and then take them to wherever it is you're gonna work, and they still have this. So if you decide you want to put the towel over their shoulders as you work, and then remove that, and then put on the styling cape. So that was it. So I use the mobile salon, but I also use a disposable cape and then a shampoo cape. All right, so that was for that. Now I got a new fragrance, a new cologne, Versace PH Dylan Blue. So I want to see what it smells like. It's a blind buy. I never got to smell it really, but I've heard a lot of good stuff about it. So let's see what it smells like. So The bottle is a cool box. The box is a cool box. It has nice design. You know me, I love gold accents. Wonderful. Now this is very nice. This blue reminds me of a lapis stone. Have you guys ever heard of a lapis stone or maybe a blue sapphire stone? I love how it's jewel cut and it makes it seem so riche and so gaudy at the same time, so cheap. But I like it. It's a beautiful little accent there. Cap is nice. The cap is not too heavy. It's a good clip. Yeah, you could grab it by the top. You hear it. Listen to that when it closes. So it closes pretty well. All right. So now let's give it a smell. This is my first time smelling it. I'm gonna spray it here because this part will be able to accept it. All right. Let's see the distribution. Okay, not up for you. Ooh, oh my goodness, this is a wonderful smell. It opens up I don't know if it's supposed to be aquatic, but I guess it is. It's a blue, it's on the blue line. So something you'll find out, like Chanel blue, Versace, Dylan blue, they're all types. They're like a type of smell. So it definitely is a blue smell. It reminds me a little bit of the Chanel, Blue de Chanel. It smells absolutely delicious. It's not offensive. It's just smells fresh. I like it. It doesn't smell like it would give a headache, but it smells like it might give a slight headache. So this is definitely one that I think I'm gonna have to check the performance, but I would start off, and I love 5, but I would start off with 2 sprays and then give it some time, see how it works, its projection, and then if I wanted to make it a little stronger, I would put it. But I'm under the impression that this will last a long time. It smells like it'll project well. It's very fresh. It gives me, even though it's a blue cologne, I feel a sensation of green, a sensation of grass. There is no sweetness to this. There's no sweetness to this. It's just a wonderful fragrance. It's a wonderful fragrance. So if you want to get it as a gift for someone, I can honestly tell you, yes. Now, forewarn them that they will have to go easy on the spray. But Versace Dylan Blue smells good. It's a good gift. I can tell it'll last a long time. When I say a long time, I mean minimum 6 hours. It'll project and maybe become skin scent after 8 hours, but I can tell it'll work good. Now this is from the house of Armaf Club de Nuit. Club de Nuit. It has the same type of thing as Creed does. A little card. So Armaf Club de Nuit. Developed with exquisite detail and generous luxury. This prestigious blend experiences a maceration process resulting in a promise of a long-lasting fragrance of the highest quality. Listen, can I tell you something? This little card, I'm not going to read it all to you, but for my first time reading it, I'm very impressed. It feels like if it were written by someone that genuinely wants to get to know its consumer. So it's nice. Now, let's talk about it. The box is cool. I like it. It's one of those, you see? Look at that. I love that. See, this is the kind of box that I would not throw out. And it has a beautiful crystal accent. I would not throw this box out. This is one of those boxes I would keep. Definitely, if I'm going to give it as a gift, obviously I would definitely not throw it out. I love it. And then you look, I'll be honest, this is my first Armaf. I'm impressed by the bottle and the detail. Listen, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 gems, and this, the one on the box, completes it with 12. I'm sure that the reason they have 12 is for a specific reason, but this is beautiful, and this does not move, but it's a gorgeous bottle. Looks like a black dye, eh? It's a very nice weight. It's not too heavy, not too little. It doesn't click too hard into place, so I wouldn't necessarily lift it from the top. I'll tell you that much. But looks like it's gonna smell great. I got it because they were, I've seen like 20 different reviews on this, and they all say it's wonderful. I forget the name brand that they say it smells like, but I want to see what it smells like. This will be my first experience with it. So here we go, 1, 2, and 1 for you. Oops, actually, that third one was for me. Sorry, I'm keeping it. Ooh, it's very citrus. Ooh, it smells expensive. You know what it kind of reminds me? I don't know what it is that it has, but in the opening, it reminds me of the Black Phantom by Killian. It has something in it. You remember, I don't know all the names and stuff, but there's something in there that I can smell that reminds me of the Black Phantom by Killian. It smells delicious. It smells long lasting. Wow. Okay, so I can honestly say I'm impressed because my senses immediately responded and enjoyed it. So this is one of those scents that I could smell all day. You know, I could, after I shower, put it on. After I, when I'm ready to go to sleep, shower, put it on and spray my bed. You know, it's really good. It's very, it's clean now. It's going into the clean area. It's going into maybe citrus, maybe pineapple. Not gonna say it's gourmand, but I will say it's clean. It has a semi-aquatic effect. Smells good. So I'm gonna see how they both work, and I'll keep you guys posted. But that was my thought. They both, because they are both on their own lanes, I will not compare them, but I will say that on a scale of 1 to 10. Oh, you know who? Okay, so Versace Dylan Blue actually runs along the line on the dry down. It runs along the lines of the 1 million Privé, almost a little bit the Yves Saint Laurent L'Homme, but it smells divine. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this a 9. A solid 9. It's a solid 9. And then for the Armaf Club de Nuit, something about it just reminds me of a Killian fragrance. I'm sure they both will project and last long. On its own lane, I give the Club de Nuit a 9 also. The reason why I'm not giving it a 10 is because on another scale, another time of my life, they both would have been 15 out of 10. So that's something I'm noticing. People who tend to analyze different fragrances, the way that they judge it is based on a broader experience. So the grade they give it will be lower than a person who maybe has not experienced so much fragrances. It's almost like spice. I eat very spicy food, so when a person asks me, is this spicy? I don't answer. Because for me, what is a 1 on the spicy scale can be 100 for another person on the spicy scale. So that's why I'm saying these two would be 20. If I would have smelled them a year ago, they both would have been 20 out of 10. Put it like that. So they're amazing. That's all I'm gonna say. They're both amazing. All right. So Goodbye, my lovely Marshall blenders. I'll see you soon. Yes, that was one breath. Ciao.